spread, damage your entire home. Good news is FSM can help. Best in the business, solve all kinds of crawl space problems, uneven saggy floors, musty moldy smells, all of it. It doesn't matter what your problem is. FSM has seen it and they've done it all. They hear it a lot. The crawl space is a place you never go. Maybe it's absolutely necessary once in a while. The bottom line, if you don't fix it, your home will get destroyed from right underneath you. Take advantage of the free inspection. Transform that space today. Their patented products and great warranties. The only thing that tops it, hey, the part you care about, interest-free financing. They work all over the state, so call them today. Go to drymish.com. That's drymichigan.com. It's Foundation System of Michigan.
What's better than Tigers tickets? Free Tigers tickets. That's why Chevrolet and 97.1 The Ticket have teamed up to give some of our lucky listeners free tickets to an upcoming Detroit Tigers home game. Keep listening for your chance to win. Brought to you by Chevrolet, proud sponsor of the Detroit Tigers.
If you have frequent heartburn, take control of it with Prilosec OTC. Instead of stashing antacids everywhere, like in your junk drawer, buried under old batteries and hotel pens, or in your purse, hiding in the one pocket you won't check. You even have antacids on your nightstand, which are very hard to see in the dark. It's time you stopped stashing antacids and started taking Prilosec OTC. 1 pill a day, 24 hours, zero heartburn.
It's possible with Prilosec OTC. Uses directed for 14 days, not for immediate relief. When you're serious about moving ahead in your career, Davenport University is serious about helping you get there.
Davenport's culture attracts students who are goal-oriented.
Our courses focus on real-world learning, not theory. Our master's and undergrad programs teach skills you can use immediately.
We anticipate companies' needs by looking at the market and where it's going.
Upon graduation, I received a promotion.
Call 855-DAVENPORT today. Davenport University.
What do you call a truly great beer that's brewed with more taste? Only 96 calories and 3.2 carbs? We call it Miller Lite. What are you holding? Miller Lite. Hold true. Great beer, great responsibility. 2018 Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Average analysis 12 fluid ounces, less than 1 gram protein and 0 grams fat.
Hi, I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans. 30% of Americans who are planning home improvements of $5,000 or more will pay for those renovations with a high-interest credit card. That may not be a great idea. A better idea may be to take cash out of your home with a Quicken Loans 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. The rate today on our 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 4.125%. APR 4.22%. Call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com.
Rate subject to change. 8.88% fee to receive this discounted rate. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. License in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
When is a calculator more than a calculator? When it takes me from solving math problems
To exploring the universe.
Staples is your back-to-school destination. Find all the supplies and inspiration you need. Come in store this week for great deals under $1. Right now, Staples one-subject notebooks are just 25 cents each, and Staples composition books, 2 pocket poly folders, and 24-pack Crayola crayons are just 50 cents each. Staples, back to school and beyond. In store only, ends 8/31/19. Limit 30 on notebooks, folders, and crayons while supplies last.
97.1 The Ticket and Beaumont Student Heart Check program provides a healthy heart check for students whose families might not otherwise be able to afford it. Go to 971theticket.com, search Student Heart Check, and help make a difference in our community. Got something to say? Text 971 The Ticket now at 97136. Ticket text brought to you by LaFontaine Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Fenton, home of the family deal. Find over 5,000 new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs daily at FamilyDeal.com. A station where your opinion matters. 97.1 The Ticket.
All right, so we're having a little discussion here because these MSU football jerseys are every year. Top story on Barstool Sports. CBS did a profile on it. Sports Illustrated. I mean, they're getting panned as the worst college football uniforms ever. I usually don't get bent out of shape because, look, they're for players, and if the players play well and they win, I don't care. You could have a picture of a donkey's ass on the helmet. I wouldn't say a word. But these are exceptional. So I wanted to. ticket texts coming in are reminding me of, a couple of my selections. The Florida Gator skin uniform and the Notre Dame Yankee-inspired one were terrible. Agree on both fronts. Why?
I'd like to throw one into submission here. So, this isn't even an alternate jersey. I just think this is one of the ugliest uniforms I've ever seen. And it's Wyoming's jerseys. Dark brown, mustard yellow pants. This doesn't even make sense. And they're normal jerseys. I think dark brown uniforms should just be banned, period.
All right, look. But here's what I will tell you. The saving grace is the University of Wyoming has the best logo in all of college football. I would buy a Wyoming helmet even though I have no connection to Wyoming. Mike, that helmet is the best logo in college sports. It's awesome.
Now, white helmet with the brown logo, yeah.
No, It is a very masculine cowboy on a bucking bronco. It is unbelievable. My point to you is, you know you're headed down a bad path when your school colors are poopy brown and pee yellow.
That's my point.
Not great.
The jerseys itself are terrible.
But the helmet is ultra amazing. Ultra amazing. Other ticket text coming in. Is Evan auditioning to be the Wojo of MSU? Yes. Look at the ULM camo jerseys. They're just so bad. I have not seen those, but I will. The state makes them look like a generic football team from a TV show that has a big game against Tech that week. The truth. They look like a bad creative player from college football on PlayStation. Like, I'm going to create Hatchet University. I mean, it's ridiculous. But I go to Toby, and I can't even get to this one. Sorry, guys. I'm having a problem. Go to Toby, 97. What's up, Toby?
Oh, there's two things. First thing, the Wyoming talk was awesome because I met a Wyoming fan. I went to the Wyoming game a couple years ago against Michigan State. I didn't take it at the time, and I have a Wyoming Coolie with the bucking Bronco on it. It's awesome.
Toby, it's the best helmet in college football.
It's awesome. It's a great Coolie. I don't drink beer anymore, but anyway, that's not the point.
Fair.
In regards to the jerseys, okay, nobody talked about when Michigan State basketball team had that terrible, nasty-looking green jersey last year, and the only reason why is because the basketball team is a lot better than their football team. But it's crazy. That was the most. That was just as ugly, and nobody talks about it. And they wore it several times.
Yeah, I don't like them.
They wore it like 5 or 6 times?
I don't like them, but here's the difference. They didn't alter the jersey with stay.
I know. It's
at least they left the lettering alone. Jesus. Plus, the other thing is, in college basketball, it's commonplace to wear those neon green Hyperdunk sneakers.
No. Not for Michigan State. It looks terrible. Terrible. Both of them did, but nobody talked about the basketball because Tom Izzo's awesome.
Well, and you played 50 games a year. In college football, you played 12. 6 at home, 7 if you're lucky. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger of a deal.
But it's the same thing.
Nah,
it's worse. It's worse. The basketball jersey is worse than State.
Oh, come on. You really think
now everybody in the USA is talking about it? They didn't talk about it 6 months ago when Michigan State was bouncing around the court with it.
Well, here's the other thing. At least the uniforms are one color in college basketball. Look at this crap. Green pants, forest green shirt. It looks ridiculous as we get dressed in the dark, Toby. It's totally ridiculous. Toby, what are you two giggling about back there like schoolgirls?
No, because you said it's one color. Could you imagine if they played basketball with lime green shorts and a dark green?
They look like Hickory High School.
Crazy.
But, I mean, it's nuts. He goes, it's not as bad as this. It's 2 different colors, and now you're wearing a hat. And there's a white stripe in there for no reason. Like, what are you talking about? I mean, if they went a little dark green with some neon accents, I'd live with it. Whatever. You know what? If the offense is ranked 125th out of 129 teams, it won't matter. They'll be unwatchable regardless. Go to Chris, 97.1. What's up, Chris?
Hey, Mike, I completely agree with you as the huge thing's disgusting. Ruins uniform, but other than that, I don't hate it. I'd venture to say that our I forget what year it was, but the Pro Combat ones against Michigan, I think those are worse.
2011.
Yep, terrible. The helmet was incredible, but I mean, if they could have used any darker colors, it was just disgusting. It was terrible to look at. I mean,
what I didn't like on those
I don't wanna get
uniforms,
nervy here.
they looked like they had plastic pieces on the uniforms. You know what I mean? Like they had like the embedded pattern, and it was a little much. The helmets were badass.
Yeah, the helmets were sweet, but just the rest of the uniform, I really like what we're going for here with the neon. I think it's kind of like you guys were saying what the recruits want, but man, take it down from an 18.5 to like a 12 or something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Chris, my problem as a fan, I just think the school never sticks up for itself. Look at the alternate helmets we've been stuck with here. The Christmas ornaments, the ugly-ass white ones, these abominations. You know, it's like, can somebody speak up and go, listen, we love being a Nike school, but I mean, what are we, a punchline here? Give me a break. If we're going to do it, let's do a comprehensive redesign and do it right.
We're the Spartans. You think we could get better ones, but not the case.
No, we're designing jerseys like we're Bob's Burgers University. And Chris, it's unbelievable. What? I mean, again, you're laughing at me, and I don't appreciate it. This is terrible.
As you know, we're laughing at the jerseys.
Ridiculous.
With all caps state. That reference is hilarious, though. Yeah, like attack versus state, make a school.
Right. Like you're a generic university on PlayStation.
State University.
It's almost like, remember the Titans, like one of the high schools they played. State.
My only issue with it is just the font that they're using with the state. That's the only problem. The color's fine. The fact that it says state, it's fine. It's so big. Why? Why does the state have to be that large? I have no idea.
Like, can you imagine? Think about if Michigan wore this, and it said Michigan.
Oh, people would love them. People would love them.
No, I'm saying it's a ridiculous idea. The whole premise of it is absurd. It is one of the worst uniforms I've ever seen. The whole premise of it. I'm pretty sure the computer next to me is going to explode. It is smoking.
Well, you just punched it. Of course it is.
It happens.
No, they're resetting it. That's good. It needs to be reset.
Want to get away, relax, and just have a good time? How about the D Las Vegas? Everything you need. Completely renovated. Enjoy all the comforts of a Vegas hotel without spending a ton of money on the room. And now, look, fantasy football drafts are happening. The season's around the corner. If you plan on being in Vegas, you want to host your draft out there, do a boys trip, well, they'll help you out. $40 a person to get your own man cave for 4 hours, minimum 8 people, 4 TVs, private cocktail service. You can have food program to it, too. And you call 702-388-2200. That's 702-388-2200. Or you simply go to thed.com for more details. It's the D Las Vegas, the Long Bar, the brand new sports book, and yes, hosting fantasy football drafts in Vegas. Check it out today, thed.com, the D Las Vegas. It's your home for sports in Vegas.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
This report brought to you by Chippewa Valley Schools. The 2 right lanes are still blocked by an accident on 696 westbound just after Drake. There's a backup from before M10 Telegraph. Another accident blocks the shoulder on 96 westbound just after 696. I-75 northbound at 94. The crash is blocking the left side. Chippewa Valley Schools setting the standard for excellence with state-of-the-art facilities and 21st century learning tools. See why more Macomb County families are making Chippewa Valley their school of choice. Visit ChippewaValleySchools.org. I'm Michelle Penny on the WWJ 24-hour traffic center.
Jamie and Stoney. Mornings.
Coming up Wednesday at 8:02, we'll talk to Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire, and at 9:02, it's Wednesdays with Wojo.
Jamie and Stoney. Mornings, 6 to 10.
As a small business owner, when was the last time you considered switching internet providers?
I don't even remember. Running a business keeps me pretty busy.
Let's compare your current provider to Comcast Business. Are you getting fast, reliable internet?
Sometimes.
How about a full suite of innovative services like separate Wi-Fi networks, 4G wireless backup, and advanced voice solutions?
I highly doubt it.
Sounds like Comcast Business could give you more. Make the switch to the nation's largest gig speed network now and get an amazing deal. Right now, get fast 75 megabit internet for $49.95 per month for 2 years when you add 2 voice mobility lines and sign up for paperless billing and autopay. Call 1-800-501-6000 today. Comcast Business. Beyond fast.
Monthly service charge increases by $10 without paperless billing and autopay. Offer ends 8/21/19. Restrictions apply. New business customers only. 2-year agreement required. Early termination fee applies. Equipment taxes and fees extra subject to change. Backup limited up to 8 hours.
All of us are different. We come from different cities, different backgrounds. We may be different generations and have different health statuses. But together, our humanity tells a story that can help future generations prevent disease, discover new treatments, and save lives. So Henry Ford Health System is looking for individuals to share their story and participate in the National Institutes of Health All of Us research program. It's a historic research study of 1 million volunteers that will answer questions about their health, habits, and lifestyle to accelerate the future of medical research and advance breakthroughs in precision medicine. Only 10 health systems in the country were selected to participate. Henry Ford was one of them. 1 million individuals will volunteer. Will you be one of them? It's research that will help us save lives and advance the next generation of care. See how you can be a part of it at henryford.com/join all of us. Henry Ford Health System. All for you.
Before you signed the lease for your very own office, before you gave your 2 weeks notice, before you asked your parents for a loan, before you worked nights and weekends, there was a business plan that you put to paper. Staples has what your business needs to get you from here to there, all at great prices every day. And now a ream of Staples copy paper is just $3.49. That's our lowest price of the season. Staples, here we get you there.
In-store only, ends 8/10/19. Valid on SKU 135855 while supplies last, limit 10.
This hour of the Mike Valenti Show is brought to you by Capital Mortgage Funding. Call 1-800-LOW-RATE.
At CDW, we get that migrating your business to a hyper-converged infrastructure is challenging.
Like me switching to decaf. Gotta do it, don't want to do it, but gotta do it.
Whoa, slow down, friend. CDW's experts can help you simplify the transition from legacy to hyper-converged infrastructure with Dell EMC solutions that offer speed and agility.
Do it. Have you done it? Is it done yet? Why isn't it done yet?
IT orchestration by CDW. People who get it. Find out more at cdw.com/DellEMC.
Welcome back to CarMax Will Buy It. Let's jump right back into the action. A used minivan with 200,000 miles. Cassandra.
CarMax will buy it.
That's correct. The car you're driving now. Cassandra again.
CarMax will buy it.
You're on a roll. Any car at all, no matter what. Jerry?
Is the answer CarMax will buy it?
That's right. Because CarMax buys all the cars. No matter what. No questions asked. CarMax will buy it.
Sports news all day, every day. This is 97.1 The Ticket.
Brought to you by Paulson's Construction. Today was day 2 of joint workouts between the Lions and Patriots in Allen Park. Lions coach Matt Patricia says he'll make a decision on the playing status of quarterback Matthew Stafford in the preseason based on what they accomplish each week. Teams also made a roster move and signed Joe Dalton with a 2-year extension. The Tigers dropped game more the day-night doubleheader with the White Sox this afternoon. They fell 5-3 downtown. Dana Norris with the start and the loss, 9th of the year. The 5 2/3 left 4 runs and 7 hits. Going to try to rebound tonight in the nightcap. Drew Verhagen takes him out against Hector Santiago. We'll have it right here on The Ticket at 7:10. I'm Ryan Willingmore at 6 or at 97.1theticket.com.
The only way you can take 97.1 The Ticket with you is the radio.com app. Download it today and listen to us anytime, anywhere. Brought to you by the LaFontaine Automotive Group, the family deal.
All right, 97.1. Ticket text flying in. Did Hatchet just say colored is fine again? No, he said he doesn't like black people. There's a difference. It's not the same thing.
I did not say that. I said I didn't like the black uniforms.
That's not what we heard. If you think the Seattle Seahawks jersey is good, then you like State's jersey. No, I don't. It's much different. and it's much better. I hate black. Unbelievable. Those uniforms remind me of Caputo's clothing. The U of M Bumblebees are the worst ever. The stripes on the shoulders are just as bad as the stripes on the helmet. Mike, it looks like they're going to play laser tag with those. Imagine the offensive line lined up. State. Yeah, honest. It's just, can you imagine? It's like anything in life, whether it's a commercial, whether it's a car design, or whatever it is. People sat in a boardroom and went, that's it. This is the one. This is what we're going with. Amazing. I think they are amongst the worst. I think Sports Illustrated is right. I think CBS is right. I think they're absolutely dreadful. And I think they're right up there with some of the worst in college football. Let's go to Sean, 97.1. Sean, what's up, buddy?
Hey, I got three that are just as bad, if not worse. One is Minnesota with the big M's on the shoulders.
Oh, you talking about the Chris Darkin era?
Yeah.
Back in the day with the double M's? Yeah, those are pretty tough. People are going to have to Google that one.
And then you got the same era as the Iowa ones with the wings.
Tavian Banks, Tim Dwight era. Yes, the early to mid-90s were a splendid time for uniforms.
And the last one is one I think they still wear, but Colorado State with their green and orange.
I never understood what those were. You'd have to look that up. They bright like construction orange out of nowhere, and the school colors are green and gold. You're right. Those would rise to the level of these.
Yeah, so those are three I got better.
I would go, I'll tell you, I would go with his Colorado State one. I don't know what those were about. Minnesota back in the day with the double arches, those are pretty, I didn't mind it. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's back when they played in the Metrodome. And Chris Darkins was a sweet running back they had. He was number 44, and he wore like an Odell Beckham face shield, like a Megatron visor before any other player wore a visor. And it was totally ridiculous because it's like, bro, you're a running back in Minnesota. You're not Herschel Walker. But they had this double big M on each shoulder pad. It wasn't terrible. The Iowa ones were a little rough.
What about Iowa State? Iowa State has had some alternate jerseys over the years that
like what?
Got terrible reviews.
They
had a red one where it said the team out east sideways on their jersey. And I'll just show you a photo of these if you can't recall off the top of your head.
Yeah, I mean, like Iowa State just looks like the uniforms that USC threw out. like Iowa State dresses like USC's practice uniforms. It's the same color scheme. It's the same damn thing.
I have an explanation of Colorado State.
Help me.
It is the Colorado State flag are those colors. So they decided to use those as alternate to have state pride in their flag and everything. And yeah, that's what it is.
All right, listen.
Looks disgusting.
Listen, I respect the intent. The execution left a lot to be desired. Go over to Justin, 97.1. What's up, Justin?
Hey, Mike. I agree with you. I think the decisions they went this year are absolutely dreadful, and how they kind of made it past like a board meeting with the administration just blows my mind. Texas A&M wore these really bad ones where they had like a leather helmet against like ULM a couple years ago. I don't know if you ever saw those ones.
What year was it? I
either 2016 or 2017. I can't remember, but they were just atrocious. And I'm from Austin, Texas. Like all my friends like going red about New Jersey. And I'm like, guys, these just look awful.
I'm going to have the guys pull it up. I don't remember this for the life of me. I got it. Are you okay, hold on. Time out now. I mean, is this for real what I'm looking at? 2014, Johnny Manziel?
I think it was later than that. I think it was like 2016 or 2017. I can't remember, but it was just some letters on it. It was awful. It was like commemorating some 1906 or something like that.
It's like when the Packers wear their little nudies pants.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
Oh my God, I got one more. I think State used to bring back those chrome helmets that wore against U of M in 2012. Those chrome with like green and the black
the Christmas bulbs. I hate those.
Those are cool. Those are cool.
See, to me, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna chrome out a helmet, it's gotta be just pure silver.
I think for Baylor gold chrome.
Yeah, like or that, right? I don't know. I felt like we looked like Christmas ornaments.
That's something better than the State AA.
Oh yeah. Now, Austin, are you a Longhorn or an Aggie?
I actually went to Ohio State. I go there now, so I'm neither, I guess, kind of unbiased, but I.
All right, so let me ask you this question now: do you live up here, or are you still in school?
I'm still doing grad school.
All right, so up here, let me tell you what's going on up here. Everyone thinks it's a cinch that Michigan's going to beat you this year. Now, what's the tenor down in Columbus? I would assume people are pretty excited, no?
We're excited. I think we all like Ryan Day as a head coach, and obviously Justin Fields. Don't forget, he was the #1 recruit in the nation. I think I had to Trevor Lawrence some recruiting sites. So I think we're excited to see what he brings to the table, and I think it's just we all have the mindset of, we don't take Michigan seriously until they beat us, and if they, once they do, then we'll, start to kind of, listen to the pundits to say, oh, this is Michigan's year. But I don't know, it's just Michigan brings back a lot of pieces this year, but it's just it'll be fun. The fact that it's in Ann Arbor is going to be interesting. It'll be
they act like that's some big home field advantage.
You see tons of red in that stand, in those stands.
Right, exactly. You guys take the damn place over, and Harbaugh's yet to beat D'Antonio there. So I mean, give me a break. That ain't like going into LSU at night on a Saturday night. All right, a little different.